Hare Krishna. So we were discussing about the features of Sharanagati. There are 6 features according to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Last session we have discussed about Anukulyasa Sankalpa and Pratikulyasa Varjanam. Now in this session we will discuss 4 features. That is Rakshashe Ati Vishyasam, Goptritya Varanam तथा Atma Nikshev and Karpanye. These 4 things we will be discussing in today's session. So the first is Rakshashe iti Vishyasam. Means we have to have the confidence that Krishna will protect us. We can see the example of the Pandavas. They were always dependent on Krishna. And how many times did Krishna protected them? Unlimited times. Especially when Dushasana was trying to make Draupadi naked in front of everyone. Draupadi was begging to each and every person to protect her, but it was only Krishna who protected her. So we have to have the confidence that Krishna will protect us. And when Draupadi was trying to protect herself, Krishna didn't come. And at last, when Draupadi asked Krishna, Krishna, why were we late? Why you were late in protecting me? Krishna said that you were not completely dependent on me. You were going to different persons. Why should I come in between? At last, when Draupadi lifted both of her hand, Krishna protected her. So this confidence we should have that the Lord will protect us. Next is Goptritya Varanam. Means we have to admit Krishna as our Ishtadev. Sometimes devotees wear many kinds of rings and gems to protect, but it's not proper. Devotees should not go to astrologer. Devotees are always dependent on Krishna. They know that Krishna is their supreme controller and they are completely dependent on him. They are completely dependent on Krishna. Rakshashe iti Vishwasam, Goptritya Varanam, and then Atma Nikshep. Atma Nikshep means to depend on Krishna. Many devotees are there who have their bank balance and they think that I am in safe side. But we can see in this corona pandemic, there are millionaires and billionaires passing away. They are leaving their body. Our bank balance will not be able to save us. So we have to have the confidence and complete dependent on Krishna. Whatever asset we have, we can give it to Krishna and we can have the confidence that Krishna, now I am yours. Unless you have the feeling that I am yours, Krishna will not going to protect you. The person you believe that you are Krishna's, Krishna will protect you. in that person. Suppose you are surrendered to Krishna 40%. So Krishna will protect you 40%. Krishna will give you devotional ecstasy, the bliss of devotion 40%. Suppose you are surrendered 80%, Krishna will give you devotional ecstasy 80%. And one who is surrendered 100%, Krishna gives him the devotional ecstasy 100%. So there are many devotees all over the world. They are completely dependent on Krishna. There are many dhams like Mayapur Dham, Vrindavan Dham, Dwarka Dham, there are Prayagraj, and there are many devotees, Vaishnavas, who are completely dependent on Krishna. And practically, Krishna protects them. So, rakshase iti vishwasam gopkrite varanam atma nikshepam and karpanye. Karpanye means to be very humble. Vinamra, to be very humble. And how is it possible to being humble? When one gives up sense enjoyment. Because sense enjoyment is the source of our pride. If one gives up all the desire of his sense enjoyment, he will be karpanye, he will be free from all material desire. And by this way, by following these 6 features of Sharanagati, which I have described in 2 days, can attain, can lift us to Bhav Bhakti. And finally, the devotee will attain Krishna Prem. It is stated by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Saranga Saranagati hoive jahar tahar prarthana sune Srinanda Kumar. Means the one who is surrendered unto Krishna, Krishna will listen to his prayer. Otherwise it is not possible. You may chant, you may hear for millions of years, for millions of lifetimes, कोटि जन्म करे यदि श्रवण कीर्तन तथापि ना पाए कृष्ण प्रेम धन. Unless one follow this formula, this surrendering formula, Krishna will not listen to his prayers. And the percentage one is surrendered to Krishna, Krishna will reciprocate accordingly. Hare Krishna.